Good morning and welcome to my channel again, Cafe with Maria, where I have a cup of coffee and let you guys know what the horoscope, what's out there in the universe, the good and the bad. Today I'm going to start with Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You need to be careful with paperwork. I see a lot of paperwork, whether you're signing a new lease or you're buying a home or a car. Just please make sure you read the fine print. It could be a lawsuit. I see paperwork coming to you, and you have to be very clear with all this paperwork that I see coming your way. Also, please do not be very cautious who you're hanging around with, who you are trying to help. Please don't be too ambitious with money. I know we all need money. Money's good to help us, to take care of the stuff we need to take care of. But don't be too ambitious with money that you might end up doing something that instead of helping you, it's going to have you have problems with the law. Be careful what you say, who you hang around with. Remember, not everyone is your friend, and there's always a rat. There's always a rat anywhere, okay? So that's for Sagittarius. Capricorn, I just want to tell you, congratulations. Love is coming your way. Finally, you're going to have love. I know you've been thinking for a while, when is love going to come knocking on my door? Well, sweetie, it ain't going to come knocking on your door. You have to go out. When you go out, be more presentable. Maybe you need to cut your hair a different way or style it a different way. Do things that will make you feel great about yourself so you can bring that love back. But love is in the air for you, Capricorn. It ain't going to come knocking, sweetie. And for the Capricorns that are in a relationship, bring more romance, bring more passion into that. Whether it's a weekend getaway or whether it's she buys you cologne, you buy her perfume, you guys go out to dinner, do more things together so you can spark that fire again. All right, Capricorn? The next one is Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm sorry to let you know, I don't see love coming your way. Not anything that is permanent. I see that there's a lot of issues that you're having. There's a lot of thoughts in your mind. There's a lot of things that you don't understand how you got to where you're at and how you're going to get out of the situations that you might be in. You might meet someone, but it's going to be an acquaintance. But something that is going to be love, that you're going to build a life with, no, I don't see that. That's not in the cosmos as of now for you, Aquarius. So you just need to think of everything that you can't get into a relationship when you have issues that you need to address and you need to take care of. All right, Aquarius. Next one is Pisces. Pisces, you need to be a little bit more artistic, a little more gentle. I have a little bit more compassion for people, and you need to get out of that reality show that you have. Life is not a fantasy. You have to be more realistic. Life is not a fantasy. You have all these fantasies going on, and that hasn't allowed you to get to where you need to go. You need to ground your feet in the ground and be more persistent, be more consistent in what you're trying to achieve. But you need to wake up from the fantasy world. Unless you want to write a book and maybe Disney wants to make it into a movie. I don't know. But you need to be more focused and get out of that fantasy world. All right, Pisces? The next one is Aries. Aries, I see someone that is very dear to you, whether it's a grandparents, a sibling, a family, or a great friend, or an ex-lover or spouse, that they are trying to reach out to you. They need to speak with you. They're very, very ill. And I know you think about them, your heart is hurting, and you take the first step and try to communicate with them. Let that person go in peace. This will also help you with the pain and the suffering that you still are enduring in your heart from losing loved ones. This will help you to heal all that pain, all that negativity that you have bottled up inside. All right, Aries. The next one is Taurus. Taurus, this is the time that the universe, the heavens, the angels, all your spirituality is coming to fruition. This is when you need to tap into your spirits. This is when you need to tap into the spirit world. There's such a huge realm in the spiritual world. If you are very if you like to motivate people, then that's your calling. If you like to read the Bible and talk to people about God, again, that's also spiritual. If you like to do tarot card readings, any type of spirituality, meditation, everything. This is where the door from spirituality, it's opening up, and this is where you need to grasp it. This is where you need to, if you have to meditate, you have to learn some more stuff, but the spirit world is tapping at your door. It's they're calling you. You have a spiritual calling in life. So you need to figure out which avenue, which route you go, okay? And that's what I have for you, Taurus. The next one is Gemini. Gemini, you don't have no string attached now. You want to take all kinds of adventure. That is fine. You need to enjoy your life, but be careful what type of adventure you take. If it's having an adventure with someone that was in your past and you want to try to see if you can rekindle that affair, I suggest you just leave it alone. If you want to, go skydiving, you want to go to the beach, you want to try something new, the adventure side of you, it's what's coming out now. If you are in a relationship, then, try with your partner, to do some things that that it's going to make both of you guys happy, and things that you haven't done before, whether it's taking a train ride, whether it's taking, going skydiving, going on a helicopter ride. It's time that you embrace more, being more adventurous than just living life without having fun. Basically, that's what it is, having fun. The next one is going to be Cancer. Cancer, this is the time that you need to determine what is it that you want to succeed in. The sky is the limit. You can succeed in a lot of things. If you want to open a business, go ahead. If you want to try to make this relationship work, again, you can succeed in it if you are focused on what is it you need to do so that you can be very happy in what you're trying to achieve. Stop being so complacent. Stop being, living life day by day. Put some flair in your life. If you want to open a business, like I said earlier, if you want to write a book, go ahead. If you want to be a mentor, go ahead. This is where whatever passion you have, you can bring it out as a career and you can be successful, okay? The next one is Leo. Leo, you can't solve everybody's problems when you can't even solve your own problems. Another thing that things ain't going to change if you change. In other words, if you are in a situation that some of your friends or family member, anyone that they're in a relationship that it's very combative, they're in a relationship that it's not healthy for them two people, then you need to stay away from that. Don't stick your nose in someone's business because you're thinking you're doing them a favor, but it's going to bite you later on in the butt. So you need to, stay away from things like that. You also need to figure out within yourself, why is it that you seem to bring more problem. You don't like drama, then stay away from people that that are into drama. You don't like negativity, then stay away. If you want to achieve something and someone is telling you, no, you're not going to do it, you can't do this, I don't see where you're going to be successful, follow your heart. But you can't change people when you haven't really changed yourself. Sometimes it's better to just listen and keep your opinions, because opinions are a dime a dozen. You might you have good intentions, but sometimes your good intentions, people don't see it as a good intentions, okay? And that is for Leo. Virgo, you need to start protecting more your home, your children, even your job. If you see things that are out of order, you see things that's not the way it's supposed to be done, then you need to speak up. You don't need to just look the other way. If you on a relationship and that relationship is not giving you the fulfillment that you need, then you need to speak up. If your children are not doing their tasks and the grades are dropping, you need to speak up. If someone, one of your children is in a relationship that you see it's not healthy, then you need to speak up. You just need to speak up. You need to, by you speaking up, you're basically helping to protect that person. And you're also protecting yourself because they will look at you as, they admire you because you don't look the other way. All right, Virgo? And Libra. For Libra is, Libra, you need to stop being shy. You need to stop thinking that you can't conquer the world. You can. And Libra, you need to also show people what Libra stands for. Who is Libra? What does Libra stands for? What will Libra tolerate? And what will Libra not tolerate? So this is time for you, Libra, to show everyone in your circle, in your family, everywhere. You need to show them who is Libra. That's what you basically need to do now, Libra. Stop feeling sorry for someone. Stop having pity for anyone. No, Libra. If you say that this is this way, then this is the way it is. You need to show people who is Libra. What is Libra made of? What will Libra tolerate? What will Libra not tolerate? What is Libra capable of doing? Libra can reach the sky. But, you need to stop being shy. People don't like you, that's fine. People don't want to be around you anymore, that's fine. As long as you know who you are, what's in your heart, and what are your intentions, that's all that matters. All right, Libra? The next one is Scorpio. Scorpio, you need to really look in the mirror and take a good look at yourself, your feelings, who you are, why things are never happening the way you want them to happen, why things are, how come people misunderstand you, why is it that people don't appreciate you. So you need to look in the mirror. It's okay if you're going to do someone a favor, but if you have to let everybody else know that you did that person a favor, then don't do it. Because you need to take a good look at who you are, your insides, which is all your emotions, and also your outside, your demeanor and whatnot. So, Scorpio, you just need to take a good look in the mirror. There's things that we all need to change about ourselves. And there's things that people do take for granted. There's things that people love about us. And there's things that people, don't like about us. Vice versa. But you need to really look in the mirror. And before you act, please, 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 Scorpio, before you act on doing anything, you need to look at the picture. Don't let your stubbornness or the anger that you might feel in that moment, you don't want to leap into something that later on you will regret. Well, that is our horoscope for today. I hope you really enjoyed it. And again, this is Café con Maria. Here's my cup of coffee. I think I'm going to need to buy more cups because I have small cups, but I love the big cups. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.